Good morning. It is Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. Back here for Daily Shakeup number 763. And today I want to talk about a really critical concept, especially in the workplace, and that is empathy. Empathy. I was recently doing a leadership development program, and I got a lot of questions about this. I was offering to this group that it's critical that we bring more empathy into our leadership. But so often in response that I hear, but you got to be careful not to be too empathetic. And I disagree completely. You see, empathy is not the problem. The problem is sympathy. And there's a critical difference. And I'm going to summarize it this way. Sympathy is when I feel bad for you. So I'm almost a form of pity. I feel bad for you. You're in a bad situation. So I feel bad for you. And I'm going to tend in that scenario to either look down on you or overcompensate and perhaps try to fix it by maybe making different decisions or saying, well, because of your situation, I'm going to be sympathetic and do things differently. And sometimes there may be a call for different action. The key here is that empathy is just understanding that someone is having feelings or they're going through a situation and seeking to understand it, acknowledge it, and perhaps relate to it. Okay, perhaps relate to it from your own experience. So when people say, well, if we're too empathetic, then we won't make the difficult decisions, have the direct conversations, set appropriate boundaries. I don't think any of that is true. I can set boundaries and hold them with empathy. I can make difficult, perhaps challenging decisions and communicate them with empathy. I can have that direct conversation with empathy. So the problem is not empathy. In fact, I would argue the biggest problem is our lack of empathy, especially in leadership. That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.